You all need coffee, I think. You're half asleep.
I need hot chocolate.
Me too.
No, I need coffee.
I need more coffee. Guess how many I've had today already?
3.
Yes, 3 already.
Yes, what? Okay.
Not even 10
Coffee,
minutes.
some hot chocolate.
Alright. Should we do some work now? Okay, so actually, in this example, we're doing 2 things. What 2 things are we doing?
Rounding.
And? Great. Rounding things off and then estimating, okay? So, rounding is important because it can help you to see if your answer is at least close to what it should be, okay? And we use rounding in everyday life to just have a quick guess at something, okay? And also estimating is really important because for the same reason, it tells you whether you're sort of close or not to what you should be doing. That's a bit faster. Now, normally you would actually work out the proper sum most of the time, but occasionally you might be asked to just round and estimate and give your answer. And that this is one of those times. Okay? So when you're rounding or you're being asked to round, they will tell you what to round to. So here to the nearest 10 and here to the nearest 100. Why would we probably never ask you to round to the nearest 1?
Because you can't do that.
You can do it, but
Maybe go into decimals.
yeah, maybe, but I mean, like to the round to the nearest 1 is just to work it out, isn't it? So it's not really rounding. Okay. So if it was decimals, then yes, we might ask you to round up or down, but we'll get to that another time. Okay, so the first one is to the nearest 10. So your working is going to be over to the side. You're going to set it up like a normal sum, but you're going to round it before you write your working down. Okay. So with rounding, really important to remember that they've asked you here to round to the nearest 10. This is the tens place here and here. But you actually have to do what, if you got to the right point in the video, you have to do what in order to work out what to round it to. Baxter? Right, you actually have to look to the next place value to work out what to do to that place value. So if it's 5 and up, we round up. If it's below 5, we round lower.
Down.
Round down. So what is the rounding of 324 to the nearest 10?
320.
320, awesome. This is your working out. Do it as I do it. And then 483, I need to look to the next place value, which is a 3. So I'm rounding down to 4. Can you?
480.
Okay, great. 480. Alright, and we're plussing in this space. Write it down. Question top.
Oops, camera. YouTube.
Okay, so that makes our adding up really fast now. 0, 0, 8 and 2, 10, so I put my 0 down, carry my 1, and 1 and 3 is 4, and another 4 is 8. So your answer, if you were to work it out, would be approximately 800.
807.
Is it? Okay, so really close. Yes?
Wait, the closest is 10, but it's 807, so wouldn't it be?
We're doing
Yes, we're doing
Yeah, but because I already rounded it, it's going to be a little bit different to the actual answer. So in this case, I haven't asked you to actually work it out, just round and estimate. Okay? Tom? Yeah, so if you were asked to just round and estimate, James, your answer in this case would be 800, not the actual 807.
What if we write 807?
If you show me this working and then you also did to the side that it actually equals 807, that's fine. But if you didn't show me that you are able to round and estimate and give me this answer, it would be wrong technically. In this case, that's it.
Would we write the year? Would we write it with the 10 as well?
Let's do it and find out. Have you got a question, Billy?
There's 2 6 minutes fully right and 1 6 minutes half right.
It's extra right. No. I was just getting excited. Okay, cool. So the next one is to the nearest 100, sorry, nearest 100. So I'm looking to my tens place to work out what to do with my hundreds. So here I've got 721. Because the tens is a 2, I round to 720.
Hello, Gamma.
700. Not 720 because it's asked me to round to the nearest 100.
Oh, alright, and then 401 and 9, that would equal 400.
Fantastic.
It's close.
There we go. Okay? So because this is a 1, I round it to the nearest 100, which is 400. Don't fall into the trap of going down to 300 and thinking that's the nearest one, because it's technically not. It's either 400 or 500. The nearest is 400 in this case.
Then you're gonna end up
What's
with
that?
That's what I did. I went down 100.
1,100.
So don't, boys, the most important word is actually this one here. Nearest 100, it's not down an extra 100 because that's not the nearest, is it? The nearest is the, yes.
The actual answer is actually 1,100.
Okay.
If we weren't estimating.
Right, so 1,140, it's not as close as this one, but that's because why?
We're rounding hundreds.
Because we're rounding hundreds, yeah, instead of tens. So the smaller you round it, the more accurate it technically would be.
It's technically not going to be
exactly
exactly accurate, but it's going to be close.
Yeah. Okay, awesome. Does that make sense?
It's not going to be exactly accurate.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Great, awesome.